Like it changed my input on game banging. Like I'm from Hoover, I'm still from Hoover. I'm always gonna be from over there. That's where I was born at, raised at, grew up at. Like I can't change that. But what made me look at game banging different, I'm like, damn, how many years am I gonna be faithful to this shit and be out here doing so much shit for this game and I ain't gonna get nothing back? Like it's like you start thinking like, damn, I'm being used. Like I'm out here doing all this, nigga. I'm out here doing like if I would have spent all these years in school, nigga, I'd be a brain surgeon or something.
Nice little nip hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
This dude, ATM Richie, that been on camera saying some real cold things in relation to a open case regarding a minor. And I mean, stuff that I never thought. Stuff I would never thought I would hear somebody admit, especially not on camera in front of the world, that could really affect somebody he said he like was concerned about, the boy from BPS. And like I didn't get it. So when I seen this title, I'm like, ain't no way he said that. But then I thought about it. It's ATM Richie we talking about. So I said we might as well react to it. With no further ado, let's see what ATM Richie and Nova, Tania, Snoopy Badass, Crip Mac ex-daughter has been up to.
Carter family, Carter gang, what it do, y'all? And I'm back with y'all with another one. So if you sitting up on that couch, I'm outside blowing the horn, come hop in the car with me. We just gonna spin the block, take a ride. We gotta talk about something that's very, very diabolical and disturbing right now. Now we all know about the Hoover indictment, right? A gang of PDF files, right?
Just 2 miles from where the Olympics will kick off in 3 years, the Figueroa corridor is where the U.S. Attorney's Office says a total of 11 gang members and associates in the notorious Hoover Street Gang were rounded up and charged with racketeering and sex trafficking today, saying they exploited minors, runaways, and girls in foster care, some as young as middle schoolers.
The first time any gangs in Los Angeles have been indicted for trafficking. You know? Individuals may have been, but not a gang, not a group of people.
There was a 14-year-old who was sex trafficked at a motel in South LA over the course of 3 consecutive days.
Agents say the perpetrator was 25-year-old accused gang leader Amaya Armstead, also known as Lady Duck, who used Instagram and TikTok to lure victims.
Now, when you dig into this indictment, you see the PDF file going on, the P4 Kelly going on, all that going on in this case. Is really diabolical in this thing. Now, when all this hit the fan, everybody was thumb downs on this. Everybody was thumb down, calling them no good. But you had one character, ATM Richie, who was screaming innocent till proven guilty, who was screaming if Nova rap, a minor, if she rap, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, he came out and threatened the minor. Then he got P4 Kelly on the jail call to try to cover up and vouch for himself. But it's right there in the paperwork. They got text messages. They released that in the first indictment, so you know they got more. And this clown, this jabroni, want to defend his homeboy, I guess, because he from the hood. But that's one thing, right? Content, you know this. These podcasters, content. We got content. We going up. He might have looked at it as content, but he was saying some diabolical things himself about.
That's what I was saying. And that's detrimental to his boy K situation. You know, you supposed to fuck up. What the f wrong with dude?
How they put ashes out on the stoops and all that. You hear me? This one right here, though, took the cake. He was on live again with his homeboy, and this one worse than all. Check this out.
That's what I'm saying. He don't even got nothing to do with it.
Nova belong to the set.
Exactly. Dead homies, nigga. She property of the deck. She property of the gang.
Yeah. So what are you talking about?
Huh? I don't know what these niggas talking about. Snoopy Badass and got up there and said he her daddy.
No, that's
Yes.
Infrared daughter.
Yeah, man. We know the truth. We know the truth.
Yeah, and of course she a rat because her daddy a rat. They run in the, you feel me? Like, come on, gang.
Man, you feel me? So Yeah, man. And Adam still don't know this information. So if you tell him that on Bloods, you'll go viral. He'll get you a no jumper interview if you tell him
I
that.
ain't trying to go viral though. I'm chilling.
Hit blood up, and say I know who her.
Listen to this talk, but his own motivation is to get somebody at the plantation, the Fed quarters for the cracker. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Her daddy is.
We all know who her daddy is, gang. You know
He
who her
don't.
daddy is.
He got to the set. I'm the one who turned him out. He was a clown dancer. His name was Hot Sauce at first.
Yeah, that's my everybody, but that's the homie, man. But he did what he did though.
On Bloods. He was the best gunner we had once upon a time. Him and Baby Yellowstone.
Yeah, he was like real popular. You feel me? Like light skin. He keep the bitches around and all that. Ain't he gonna drill? He gonna do what he do? But
Yep.
all
Pretty
that
boy and
shit,
his sister was fine as hell.
cousins and all that.
Bloods. Nigga, I always wanted Orisha.
Yeah, and I was hot on what's her name? Mimi.
If that ain't an Ebonic urban name, Orisha. Never heard that one. Her daddy must be Orion or something.
Oh, Bloods.
Yeah, that was my dog. I'm married now, though. You feel me? I ain't looking for nobody. We just take that on the record, cause my bitch get to tripping and shit, and I don't need no problems. I'm in jail.
I'm trying to sign to RTF or RTO Records. How you say it?
And I respect it.
Oh,
That's
bless
all I
you.
was really. That's what I was really trying to get on there for. You feel me? Cause
Yeah.
I was like, man, let me try to humanize this quick, cause I already know all that shit, man. That's a persona, fool. You feel me? And that's what we trying to.
That's what any real homie would say. He just on here talking about she belong to the set. Man, all that's finna be clipped up for court on my mama.
Explaining it, that's these niggas don't really understand. Like, if you get a certain wave and a certain wave in the industry, you gotta have a gimmick. You gotta have a persona, bro.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I was trying to holler you.
He ain't far from off. He ain't off. I mean, that's just about right. Yeah, that's how the industry works. Yeah.
Know me, bro. I don't even do lives. I don't even show my face, bro.
Yeah, man. You gotta start. This is where the money at.
I mean, I did it with like doing it with you. My ass dog. Don't give me.
Not my words, it's theirs. They said Nova belongs to the set. She is property of the set. These jabronis want to go viral. You see ATM Richie talking about going viral and Adam what have you on there. These jabronis trying to go viral off talking about a minor. They finna viral they way to prison, right? Forget prison though. I got a better idea. The BPSs need to have these dudes meet at the park and meet at the jungle and get they put off. They need to get beat. This supposed to be community justice, right? Forget the po-po. We don't supposed to offer our people up to another nation anyway. According to the Bible, we supposed to judge them within our own community. And somebody need to tie these fools up to a tree and beat them till ain't no more blood coming up out them, right? Because this is diabolical. You know what I'm saying? They claim that. Where the stones at? Where the BPS is at? Y'all finna let this slide? Y'all need a PSA. Y'all need to disclaim this and say no, but they ain't property of the set. But then in the same breath, they want to call her a rat. So we know she ain't property gang wise. So the only way she belong to the set, if she doing her 304 for the set, these dudes need to get smashed. Somebody need a DP. We need to see it. We need to see this. We need to see an example made out of this because this can't be cool. If they go to jail, that's one thing. It's still cool. It's a part of the game. Niggas going to jail for the ism, doing what they doing. We need to influence the youth and the up and coming dudes that this ain't cool. And the only way it ain't gonna be cool if the streets show everybody this ain't cool. See, the police don't show you what's cool or not. The streets do. So we need to make an example out of these dudes exploiting these minors, man. On top of that, beating on them. Ain't even got enough ism, running out of game. Real lames. What y'all think, man? Y'all want community justice, what I'm suggesting, or y'all want them thrown up under the jail? I feel like they should have their tongues cut out and they can't talk no more and their eyes plucked.
He a cold dude. That's kind of violent. You don't think, sir? Just a tad, tiny bit? Damn.
Out so they can't see no more. You hear me? But until then, man, it's Carter family. It's Carter gang. What y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. Is this all for clout, or is there some truth to it? Right? Or is there some truth to it? The truth always lies in the middle. And the way these dudes talking, they PDFs. I done seen enough. This is more than content. Second person get on there. ATM Richie was already threatening her, calling her a rat. Right? Then somebody else get on there from the same turf, same hood, say she property of the set. Y'all is no good down there in them jungles, or y'all boys is, and y'all need to correct that. Until then, man, I'm gone.
Colors on deuces or the Benz on Forgiatos. 24s to be exact, ain't worry about no potholes. Bulletproof the windows and add some tints on it. A stash spot for the 40, they ain't gon' find nothing. In the lanes with my load, sipping Moet. Don't need the GPS, I got it, cuz go left. Don't take opinions from no nigga that ain't no help. We stack the handguns and put the old ones on the shelf. I had to learn to play the cards how they dealt. My bitch did a nigga wrong and she left. I ain't complaining about that shit, I was like, well, I get a new bitch. Now she calling asking me who I'm with. I'm on some new shit, everything brand new. She asked me why you got me blocked, I'm like, I had to. Call me out my name saying you sad, bitch, you sad too. And always acting like you perfect, who the fuck is you? The suede Puma's all blue, she love a nigga swag. And a box of Louis V, I'm in a different bag. We ain't the same, we different ways, so I'm in a different class. And when I get mad, I let her squabble up like Trinidad, all facts. I'm the truth, you niggas cap. Tell the police everything, but they gon' lie in y'all raps. We on that bullshit, we don't give a fuck. In traffic with it on my lap, it ain't tough. This game will never be the same, it's no trust. Give a fuck about your Drake, we got them too. They not like us, don't do too much, cause we'll pop out and show niggas. It might be a truth, but we ain't clicking up with no niggas, nah. Hotel suites, we on the top floor with it, y'all. And stand 10 toes down, they be hoping I fall. But I'm a ball, like Kobe in the last game. Mafia live from the max down to the mains. Trey 5 Siete. Rearranging nigga frames. Never start shit we can't finish. We play no games. I'm from the Double M gang. They know the business. The crippin' running my veins. I'm born with it. Yeah, that nigga. Free baby psych, nigga. Free bad news, nigga. Free tiny dub. Yeah, that. We in this motherfucker, nigga. Mafia crib. Yeah. Spicy blue, little freeze. What's happening?
Niggas spent all these years on the block. Niggas spent all these years on the block and ain't got nothing to show for it. And then what a nigga do got to show, a nigga got on my own. So what I need you niggas for? Now I start to look at y'all like enemies. So in all reality, like I said, we gotta humble ourselves and we gotta come together, man. We gotta love each other. Cause that's what it's really about. Cause man, black people, if we got the strongest, we the strongest. Like in jail, nigga, on God, they separate us. It's 14 blacks to 72 Mexicans in there. And I told the police, I said, why y'all put us in there with all these Mexicans? They said because that's how it break down. Like that's how y'all can handle them.
Yeah. Snake Wood and that personal. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.